Fix the white balance. There we go. How's everyone today? It's a pretty drippy and rainy morning today on this Halloween of 2019. See, I'm dressed up already. I beat everybody. I already got my costume on and everything. See? I'm Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rick. Give me Szechuan sauce or something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to do the Pickle Rick thing. That's just ridiculous. It would be awesome if I had some Szechuan sauce, but that would be too cool. I'm not that cool. Let's see what we have in here. It's heavy. We have fries. And it's Monopoly time. Yeah. We got 4 Monopoly tabs to pull on once we get to the bottom of everything. We got the Monopoly board with our typical things. Now this is the Canadian one, so it's got all Canadian stuff like, let's see what we can see there. Like Athabasca. And then for the really rich, expensive stuff, let's see what we got here. Fairmont. What is that? Fairmont Le Château Frontenac. Niagara Falls. St. Catherine Street in Toronto. Porter's Memorial, Robson Street. Whistler. Algonquin Provincial Park. We have Fundy, Baffin Island, Confederation Bridge, tunnels of Moose Jaw, Peggy's Cove, Signal Hill, Columbia Icefield, Miles Canyon, Pierce Rock, Lake Athabasca, Mackenzie River, Lake Louise, Montreal Airport, Toronto Airport, Vancouver Airport, Halifax Airport. Halifax Airport has had some interesting airplane incidents. Hey Chastity, how's it going? I got my special McDoubles again. Look what I do. I have actually ordered this once, and I watched the people in the kitchen just look at it like, and walk away, and some people were laughing. It's just like this. That order just, it makes it a lot better than your ordinary McDouble. That's for sure. Doing a little overkill. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. I thought they put a whole bunch of. Yeah, Subway. No, for granted, I don't stand there and ask them to. I don't stand there and say, and put 3 extra pickles, and put 3 extra tomatoes and all that stuff. I just punch it into the computer on my phone. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Put all. Yes, look at that. Have you ever seen a McDouble that looks like that? Makes a really good McDouble. And it's no extra charge. At least, not right now, it's not. I actually, I did a video almost a year ago now, about how there was a glitch in the computer ordering system for the McDonald's kiosk, where it would let you put as much extra bacon as you wanted, up to 3 half-piece double slices, so it's like up to 3 full pieces of bacon on a cream cheese bagel, and it wouldn't charge you anything extra. It didn't take them very long to fix that. I think they audited their orders, and they're like, where's all this bacon going? What's going on here? I wish I could have seen the guy's reaction when they first saw that they've been giving away $3.80. Vegetables are great. This is actually a fairly nutritious amount of vegetables. It's not the huge beef burgers that have lots and lots of beef, like the Angus burger or the Big Mac or whatever. But yeah, I was getting $3.90 or $3.70 worth of bacon added to the bagel for free, because whoever was programming the kiosk forgot to add the line item in the spreadsheet somewhere to make it so that it would charge for that. Which I guess I hope they didn't get in trouble for it. I made a video about it. It's in my list of videos somewhere. It's a very good burger. Oh, vegetable barley soup is really good. I don't have any barley right now, but I've got a bunch of lentils and stuff that I used for cooking. I really like making lentil soup. The red lentils. My secret red lentil soup. Let's see. You put the normal salt and pepper and stuff, but I put that on top of the soup after I cook it. But for the flavoring, the secret to the best red lentil soup is to save one of your ramen noodle flavoring packs. Put that in there. I actually made some. I got a new recipe that I kind of stole off the internet / invented / whatever, where I make buns out of pancake mix. That's gonna be a neat video. I've made the video already. I just haven't edited it yet. All right, so we wait here for me to finish eating. It's gonna be a long time before I actually peel off these stickers. So I won't make you wait the whole time. Let's see what we got here. First one is the Toronto Airport. The next one here is the Bay of Fundy. So that's a red. This one right here, and the airport. Now there's two more on here. Let's see what we got here. A cheeseburger! And a free cheeseburger! I'm not going to show you the discount code so that you can't steal it on me, but cheeseburger! Cheeseburger! Woohoo! Free cheeseburger! Let's see what the other one is. The other one is Wapusk National Park. It's a yellow one. So we got this yellow one. We got this red one. We have Toronto Airport, which is this airport. And the last one I had was a cheeseburger. Oh yeah! I want a free cheeseburger. I'm taking this off because it's a little warm. Sue me. Okay. Now, I'm wondering, what is the probability for certain ones? So some of these have much higher probability of being found than others. Let's see. If we go online here to the McDonald's, let's see, where's the website? McDpromotion.ca. McDpromotion.ca. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to enter a whole 12-digit code. These things are annoying. I just want to know the odds for each thing. McDonald's, Monopoly. Alright, Monopoly is back, and these are the rare pieces. October 8th from Kelowna. It's BC. I should know how to pronounce that, but I don't. Alright. Okay, so we need, which one is the red one? Bay of Fundy, Baffin Island, and Confederation Bridge. Okay, so the Bay of Fundy and Baffin Island are the ones that are really common to find. Confederation Bridge is the one that's 1 in 19 million to find. Yeah, they have a promo going on right now with the chicken nuggets for free, but I don't, or not for free, for like $1 off, but I don't usually buy the chicken nuggets. Let's see. So how about the Toronto Airport? 1 in 11. The last one that I had here, the one that's fallen on the floor, National Park, W-A, how do you spell that? P-U-S. Okay, so all the pieces that I have are not rare. What's the odds of the cheeseburger one? Cheeseburger is not on the list. I actually used to work at Wendy's, so I prefer Wendy's, but Wendy's is not open 24 hours, and Wendy's is a lot farther away. Much farther away. The really rare ones are the Rideau Canal for, let's see, the Rideau Canal, that's the cheapest one on the board. That one's really rare. The Rideau Canal. And then for the blue one, Mackenzie River is really rare. Then for magenta, Pierce Rock, P-E-R-C-E accent U? I don't remember accent, which one it is. That one's really rare, 1 in 9 million. Actually, the Mackenzie River is 1 in 32 million. But Pierce Rock is 1 in 9 million. Tunnels of Moose Jaw, 1 in 50 million. That's for a year of free movies. Then Confederation Bridge, that's the red one. That's 1 in 19 million. And then Whistler, that's a yellow one. 1 in 1 million. That's interesting. Yellow is usually one of the more valuable ones on the regular Monopoly board, but in this, it's one of the technically one of the easier prizes to win. Then Portage and Memorial for the green one. That one is 1 in 19 million. And for the Fairmont Le Château Frontenac, 1 in 16 million. Vancouver Airport is 1 in 4,800,000. And the last one, it's hard to get, the Route Trans-Canada Highway. The Trans-Canada Highway is 1 in 3,800,000. These are all according to the website that I came up on Google first when I Googled this, which is Kelowna. Kelowna. Now, Kelowna is a town in BC, I'm pretty sure. I'm probably destroying the name, I'm sorry, if you're from there. Tell me how to pronounce it. No, no, no. So on Saturday, I'm going to be down at Collabo for live music again. This time it's going to be piano. What's the guy's name? Bradley, I think, here. We'll check the Facebook profile for the event. Collabo Eggs Cafe. That's on 3rd Street here in Ottawa. 3rd and Bank. It's right next to the post office. So, where's there a part here? Let's see. The mayor was actually there a couple of days ago. I wish I'd known he would be there. I would have showed up for that too. Actually, Pickle Rick will be handing out candy. I live in a residential neighborhood with a whole lot of little kids. So, I'll be spending a little bit of money on candy. I don't have a lot of money to spend on that, but there will be many, 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 many children coming by, I'm pretty sure. I am a little bit too old to go trick-or-treating, I think. I don't have any kids to take with me, so that would just be weird. Let's see here. Where is there it is. An afternoon with Bradley Poulin. This Saturday at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. at Collabo X Cafe at 108 3rd Avenue, Ottawa, Ontario, K1S 2J8. Hosted by Collabo X Cafe. Did I click the going button? Yes, I did. So far, it says 22 people are going. Who does it say is going? Yeah, there's only one friend of mine that has responded as going, so then that's me who runs the place, so. I'm thinking of maybe doing some sort of a time lapse of the candy handing out. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how I would pull that off. Something like that. Let's see. Pickle Rick gets candy. You know how many thumbs down I would get on that? People getting mad saying you're stealing a kid's candy? Oh, that would be hilarious, though. Hilarious, I tell you. Oh. I actually, have you seen Pickle Rick, let's see, what did I call it? Pickle Rick makes... Why have I forgotten what the title of my own video is? Here, let's watch it. I can do this. I know how to do this. Just live stream one of my own videos through my phone. I know I can. First I have to go to find the video. It's called Pickle Rick Cooks Some Szechuan Beef. Yes, you have seen it actually, Chaz. You commented on it. But I want to play it anyway. Alright, let's clear my notifications so we don't end up weird. Okay, let's hope this works. Toggling screen capture. Screen capture is enabled. No thanks, I don't want premium.
For those of you who are still on the fence,
No, go back. Oops. I pushed the wrong button on my screen. Let's try to turn up the volume here. I went to the mall, just sat there. There is actually wine in that bottle, in that cup. Oh my goodness. The volume is probably a little low here. I don't know how to turn up the volume. Oh, I know what I have to do. Oh, what have I done? I pushed the button on the mouse. I can't see what I'm doing. So I turned off the screen on my phone. There we go. You have to push volume down first, and then you can turn volume up. There's something about the sound of the chopping that I've just found so satisfying. Especially when I do the garlic in a second here. Here comes the chopping. Wow, my hair was so much bluer then. Oh, isn't that wonderful? I love sprouts. I believe this was stewing beef. I don't remember. It was pretty cheap. I didn't buy stuff that was very expensive. 'Cause I'm cheap like that. The knife was very sharp, but apparently not as sharp as I thought it was. I don't know. I don't cook meat very often. I like my lentils and vegetables and stuff. Although I am kind of addicted to cheese. As are most humans. I think I had just finished cleaning up that kitchen, or I don't know, maybe they had. I did one video where I cleaned the kitchen here. Ooh, mushrooms. Look at those mushrooms. some of the first mushrooms I had since we split up, because she was allergic to mushrooms and onions and garlic, so we didn't eat any of that or cook it or have it in the house. I love mushrooms and garlic. So I was happy to make myself some delicious mushrooms and garlic Szechuan beef. It's on a pretty low temperature. That's why it's taking a long time to brown the meat. I like slow cooking on low temperature. Plus, I wasn't very used to this, wasn't really all that used to this stove, my brother's stove. And there I have some excellent. It's a bit greasy. I didn't drain it very much. Oh, music. This music is from Purple Planet Music. www.purpleplanet.com. Or is it purple-planet.com? I forget now. Anyway, I'm supposed to say that when I use the music. It's free. It's Creative Commons. But it's Creative Commons attribution. So, legally you have to give attribution to where you got your music. And you can use it without a problem. Anyway, that's pretty much all this video is me eating my. It's kind of funny. I am sitting here watching a video of me eating, live streaming. That's just too much. I don't know. Oh goodness. Oh, my white balance is off again. For some reason the white balance doesn't stay white balanced. So let's turn the white balance back to... There we go. Yeah, my hair has faded a lot since then. That was $3 worth of hair dye. This burger is starting to fall apart because of the sheer levels of food in it. And I remember growing up, a few times we went to Mcdonalds because we had a big family, so we couldn't really afford to go there very often. Always thinking, I could always eat more, I want more. It would have been so simple just to have a McDouble with all the extra vegetables. I didn't know about that then. There was no kiosk then where you could just go through all of the ingredients and click the plus button on things and minus button things on them. It has grown out too? Nice. I am actually trying to grow it out. I haven't bleached it in over a year now. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's been over a year now. Actually, I was going to brush it. Where did I put my hairbrush? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I would very much like for my hair to grow out and be long. That'd be great. Like right here. I don't want it so long that I sit on it when I sit down. Or have risk of having issues when using the toilet. Other than that, I'd like it to grow nice and long. One of the main problems is that I don't go and get it trimmed very often at all. I'm careful not to brush it right after getting out of the shower or anything like that. So if you brush your hair when it's wet, you can very easily rip it to pieces. And brush it from the ends, starting at the ends, you know how it is, all the stuff they don't teach you, especially when you're a boy or a guy, whatever, Let's say hair. Like that, you can see exactly how much it has grown. But since it's on my head, I don't particularly notice it growing very quickly. But if it grows as fast as my beard does, then it definitely has grown. So I have to shave about once every week or two, right, in order to prevent it from getting pretty long. So, now that I'm just remembering, I don't think that the chats from Twitter come through. Montreal mayor asking Montrealers to delay trick-or-treating until Friday. Okay, that's a new one. I've never heard of somebody trying to do that. What do you think? It's very rainy this weekend here. It is filling in more too? Yeah, it is. The front hair has always been, always had little stragglers and pieces, because it's been a long time, but I have caught the front of it on fire a few times. Or just like singed it and had them like I trimmed it with fire a little bit. It's not recommended. And that hasn't happened in a long time. Especially since I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I haven't had any tobacco in like a year and a half now. Woohoo! It's awesome. I'm trying to be gentle with it. I don't want to break anything. Or I don't want to break the hairs. I need to get the dead ends trimmed off. Last time I got the ends trimmed off, I think, was, oh boy, almost a year, maybe 6 months. I'm pretty sure it was Amber that did it last, but I don't remember anymore. And then before that was a year before that. I don't think I've had it cut more than once a year for a long time. And I think you're supposed to trim it more often than that in order for it to grow out nicely. I'm not an expert on growing your hair out. I suppose I should look it up. Wouldn't be all that hard. Lighting is great in here with that. I got one of those really ridiculously bright construction lamps. Actually, I ordered some LEDs today, but they're probably not going to come in for another few weeks at least, because they're coming probably on a container ship from China. Yeah, it's definitely getting longer in the front. Look at this here. Here, we'll switch to close-up camera. Can you believe that I'm doing this with a phone? Now we gotta switch our white balance back again, because every time I change camera, white balance goes wonky. We are in bright incandescent light right now. That is an accurate color representation. Yeah, some of them are definitely getting longer. They're going down my chest a little bit now. Okay, rotate. I'm in a mirror image. Push it the correct direction. Fail badly. I want to get a mirror combing. Weird. The directions are backwards. Yeah, it's going back to blonde underneath all that color. You can see it's naturally a very like Thor golden blonde. I don't know if I'll keep dyeing it or not. I'll probably keep dyeing the ends. Like, because I've had dyed hair for so long. I really like the dyed hair, but I don't want to bleach it anymore. I don't think I will bleach it anymore at all. So basically, I figure it's not that hard to dye at a color without bleaching it if you have patience. I discovered this the last time. Like this this hair color was dyed in, oh boy, when was this? April or May? I believe I did it in May. Probably like the first week of May, I think I did this. Of course, it was very deep purple then. So I used the Manic Panic, not the ultraviolet one, but the blue one of some kind. And the trick is, since Manic Panic is not a dye that uses strong chemicals like fixers or bleaches or anything like that, you can leave it in for a long time and it will not mess up your hair at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Like I said, I think I'm going to keep the ends perhaps dyed as they grow out. Maybe dye it here and there a couple of times, but might let the blonde grow for a bit. It makes a really nice ombre with if you get UV, like, if you let the UV bleach it a little bit. We shall see. When was the last time I had really bright golden hair? It probably would be on my Instagram. Let's move this half-eaten burger. Just thinking, how can I do some crazy manipulation of my screen so that you can see me and the Instagrams? I know what I do. Leave that running for now. Run over to my pop-up camera app. This should not crash things, hopefully. We'll see what happens. It's an experiment. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we're going to switch to screen capture and then restart our floating service. And there we go. Now switch back to this here. And we have a floating pop-up. Excellent. I don't think I can make the pop-up bigger easily without using the touchpad controls, which are currently covered up and I can't do. So, next step is let's try to get Instagram working in pop-up mode. Alright, it's kind of working. Let's go to my profile. Okay. Now, if we do this and click over here, There's no open app. And is it working? No. It hates me. What does that even look like to you guys? Weird, I guess. I have an idea. Let's close that stuff. And now we'll do this. Aha! Success. Now I can look at my own pictures in landscape mode. Excuse me. Alright. Where is some blonde hair photo? Maybe a little while back. That's Saturn there. That's Jupiter. Yeah, that's what it looked like before it faded. That's what it looked like last year. I have to go back a ways to find blonde hair. Almost there. Has some awesome purple bluey hair there. It was before the hair dye time, before Ottawa. Won't take me too much further. Alright. Now we're getting into some of the older pictures from before when there was hair color. Oh, there's one with hair color still. That one's faded hair color. More faded hair color. We're almost there, not quite. We need to go through another color and fade cycle. Almost there. Okay, it was before this pink, because the pink had purple before it, and before that was, oh my goodness, I can dye my hair. Oh, that was cool. I liked that picture. That picture turned out great. Pink hair. It was before the pink hair. And the purple hair was before the purple hair. No failing to load allowed. You're not gonna do this to me. I just scrolled down so that I could see my picture and you're not gonna load. Evil. What happens if I click on this and then go to the next picture? What is wrong with you? Are you preventing me from seeing my own old photos? It's on desktop site now. I wonder. It wants me to load the whole thing over again. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. Here, let's try this. Let's try something else instead for our source of photo. Instead of Instagram. Let's go here. Oh, I'm sorry, the spider. I forgot to warn you about the spider. Look at that. 4,035 photos of me. I don't know if I want to do it this way or not. Those are good glasses. There we go, blonde hair. And that's when the first time I dyed it. Well, second time I dyed it. There. It hasn't really grown any since then, because I dyed it and bleached it so many times that it's pretty much the same length as it was then. Imagine if I hadn't bleached it and dyed it that many times. Oh well. Let's go back to our main live stream button here. Switch to camera. Now we're back on full camera mode, and we'll get rid of the floating button. There. White balance. Yeah, it'll get there again soon, especially since I've stopped bleaching it. Well, it's already 4:13 in the morning. What do I have to do today? Let's play around with this camera here. I don't think it's doing anything interesting. Turn white balance back on incandescent, so there, block that. That's the color everything is supposed to be. You can change the white balance. Incandescent is the correct one, because right now I have a huge incandescent bright light right going. You're gonna mess with this exposure. It's supposed to be getting darker, but something's wrong with it. Stay away from stress. Yeah, I don't have a very stressful existence anymore. Stress levels have gone down a lot, which is very good. There's a bunch of video effects, but none of them are doing anything. Play with the focus. Blurry. It makes a really good camera for live streaming, this phone does. If I had a mirror, I'd show you how it's set up, but I don't actually have a mirror. Well, there's a mirror over there. You can't see very well, probably. Check it out. There's the light. That's how you can see me so well, because that light bouncing up off the ceiling and back down and onto me. It looks good. It's a bright, bright light. And then if we look at through the, you can barely see it through the mirror there. I've got the phone up on a big tripod with a specialized adapter so that it connects into my little TV, not TV screen, a computer monitor here. Check this out. I can see everything that's going on my screen here. So I don't even have to use the phone. It's a phone, but I got a mouse hooked up to it too, so the phone is up on the tripod. And it works beautifully. It's got 2 cameras in the front here, it's got the one camera that's really, let's see here, let's adjust this down a bit. Hopefully that's not too noisy. Yeah, it's got the close-up camera. Alright, Chastity. It's nice to see you. And it's got a wide-angle camera. Nice talking to you. Thanks for coming by. I'm probably going to be done here soon, too. I don't want to sleep all day. I've got to go actually get some candy from some store that's going to be selling it to me at an exorbitant rate. Because I didn't actually get any candy yet, and that could be an issue. 200 kids show up at the door and there's no candy. You gotta, this is like, it's important, you know? Marketing. You give out the best candy, I don't know, kids will remember, be nice to your house, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it is 4:18, almost 4:20 in the morning here, and I am ready to go to bed as well. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and all the things, you know how I have to say it. And I will be back again with many more videos tomorrow. Or today. Or one of the two, I don't know. Yeah, both probably, actually. Both probably, yeah. Anyways, see you later.